Welcome back. Several teams in the Missouri Valley Football Conference have the week off, already preparing for league play starting next week. But North Dakota State will be in action tomorrow at the Fargo Dome hosting Robert Morris. Shawn has the preview.
North Dakota State will wrap up non-conference play on Saturday after enjoying an open week, which gave everyone a chance to catch their breath.
It's just good to get away from it. It's good for us as coaches to get away. You know, we didn't come in on Saturday. We were able to be home with our families. I think that's important because it's a long grind from here on out, and we're just really in the middle of September.
The bye week's always nice. Get a few days off, get to relax and rest the body, watch some other football, and just have a time to kind of relax the mind. Because like you said, it was a long fall camp and then having 2 games right away. But we're definitely itching to get back going again.
Most of us went home, some of us stayed here, and so I mean, just getting to see some family was a big deal too. So just getting fresh legs going into this long haul here. It's probably the biggest thing.
The Bison also got some other good news during the bye. All-American linebacker Nick DeLuca underwent a successful surgery on his knee, opening the possibility of a return to the field in the near future.
That's hard, and when you had it taken away from you the first time and then not sure if it's taken away from you the second time, yeah, boy, he's a resilient kid, and that's why I know that he's going to attack this rehab in plans and hopes on playing.
This week's opponent for NDSU is Robert Morris. The Colonials come in at 2-1, boasting the 12th best scoring defense in the nation. But more importantly, they bring a different look.
I think this style of play this week will help us because Robert Morris is totally opposite of Eastern Washington. Robert Morris wants to run the football. They're going to get into more what we would call conventional formations like we do with a tight end, a fullback. Defensively, they're going to be a 3 down front, which we're seeing more and more in our league.
That's the thing they do really well is throw a bunch of different looks at you. And that is going to get us ready for league play. We're going to get thrown a lot of different looks during the league. People always try new things against us, so playing a team early like this that's going to throw a bunch at us is going to benefit us in the long run.
Coming from Mississippi Valley State and Eastern Washington, they just kind of chuck it around a bunch. They're more 12, 22. We'll get more of our base defense in there. We're expecting a lot, kind of a Missouri Valley type play.
The Colonials will make their 3rd trip ever to Fargo, practicing with music and crowd noise this week, full well knowing the challenge they'll be facing.
They got an awful lot of talent, and they're well coached. We're excited about going up there. I think our young football team will have an opportunity to find out, number one, where we're at as a football team against the best in the FCS, and number two, I know that our football team's not going to back down. They're going to go on that field with all the confidence in the world that we can win that football game.
This is also one last chance for the coaching staff to get a good look at some of the younger players still competing for spots before the grind of the Missouri Valley begins.
We're still really evaluating some guys. We're still evaluating a lot of special team situations that we need to continue to improve upon. Who can be a guy on kickoff? Who can be a guy on punt defense or kickoff return from a blocking standpoint that, or maybe a younger player that we worked a bunch on special teams last week in the open week. We still have to find more guys.
North Dakota State hosted Robert Morris in the Bison's first ever playoff game in the Division I era, winning 43-17 back in 2010. Tomorrow's game kicks off at 2:30. We'll have a recap for you Monday on Midco Sports Tonight. Next on Midco Sports Tonight, our Upper Midwest traveler and Northern Sun guru, David Brown, previews this weekend's matchups in the NSIC. Stay right here.